This is an amazing new video generator that we will be testing today. We're going to be talking about Hailuo 2.0. This is a video generator from image to video and text to video, and we will be testing it out today. You can actually use it completely for free right now with a free trial that gives you 500 credits for 20 generations of 6-second videos at this analysis. One thing that I want to state is that right now you can use it only with these settings. You cannot use the full HD 10-second option. However, that's fine. If you want to get the unrestricted version, you can go ahead and get this monthly version with just $10. So let's begin. First of all, why would you like to use it? If you see this leaderboard, which is for videos, from image to video actually, we can see that this model is the second best. It's better than Veo3 preview without audio. It's so good that it's also fighting with Sedance 1.0, which we're going to cover very soon in this channel, so press the subscribe button. On text to video, we don't have the results, but that's totally fine. So we should go ahead and test it out. This seems like an absolutely amazing model. So before we get started, if you want to learn to use other video generators, image generators, learn to code with AI, automate things and become more productive and make more money than ever, I have a course that is super cheap for you. 20 hours of content, and every single week you get all of the updates. It's down below in the description. Click, you pay only once, $20 on Udemy, and you have it for forever. This is the best offer in the AI marketplace. I want to see you in the course. Join now. So I have created some prompts using ChatGPT, and we are going to test out both its functionalities. So the first is a multi-scene, time transition, and emotional continuity. I have no idea what this course is about, but I asked ChatGPT specifically to create the hardest possible prompts. So let's go ahead and see what this model can generate for us. I'm really interested to see how fast this model is, and I actually want to see its physics and its realisticness. That's what really matters for me at this point. So let's go with the second prompt, which is an impossible camera movement with complex environment interactions. So this is a single continuous drone shot flying through a busting futuristic Tokyo at night. These prompts are really insane. Like, AI is amazing to give you prompts. Also, we can also add like these cues that allow us to generate multiple videos at once. Then we have this physics simulation and object permanence. So let's put this into the queue as well. Boom. Also, I have this, prompt refinement and enhancement, and you can see the prompt is improved through AI alone. So that's super interesting. Let's also put all of the other prompts here. Maybe we can only queue up to 3 tasks. That's totally fine. So I really want to see what the generation is going to show to us. We also have this image to video generation that I have not yet used. So yeah, I will see you very, very soon. Probably we're going to cut to the final results from this model, but we also have so many other prompts. I want you to stay around, watch the whole video, because guys, I think we're going to see mind-blowing results. What I have seen on the web is absolutely insane. Stick around to find out. Okay, so we're back and we have the first 3 generations. But before I go ahead and show them to you, let's upload an image. So I'm going to go ahead and, upload this guy here, this image, and I'm going to give it a prompt that is going to create an animation. So I'm going to say animate this person delivering an emotional 30-second monologue or whatever. So this is going to create movement, and let's test out Hailuo point 2, creating this animated character using an image. So this is potentially and hopefully a very good generation. So let's move forwards and check this generation. So before we see this, let's check it out. So this is a cinematic montage that shows a young woman's life from childhood to adulthood. She runs through a field as a child, studies in a library as a teenager, blah, blah, blah. I don't think we're going to see all of these scenes, but we actually see the girl and we see its transitions into the different phases of life. So this generation looks quite nice, especially compared to the low quality of the video. Here we don't see any consistency, but I think this clip is quite nice. Let's see the second clip, which is, a drone shot in Tokyo. Okay, this is not perfect, but not bad. I could actually use this as a B-roll in a video if I would like. And you could generate like 40 of these or something like that. So I think this is quite nice. Let's check out this one. So this is a marble that rolls over a Rube Goldberg machine made of wood, string, water wheels, blah, blah, blah. Too many information. Maybe it's too hard for the model. And yeah, I see a lot of hallucination. I don't see loads of physics, but it looks okayish. Again, all of these prompts just put, the model to its exact limits. You might not know, but these models are not world models. They don't really understand physics. But in terms of quality and, how realistic these clips feel, they look quite nice. And that's also an interesting way, but it completely hallucinates the movement over those things. So yeah, I would say that this doesn't look the most amazing. Again, we have to understand that there is so much movement that makes it hard for the model. This girl moves quite nicely, quite fluently. All of these movements look nice. So I would say that this model is not bad. Maybe you should try to generate a little bit of more static clips that don't need loads of physics. So let's jump to the result of this image to video generation just to grasp how good, it can also do this kind of functionality. Again, I'm not here to tell you this is the best model or whatever. In the benchmarks, supposedly for image to video, it's the second best, okay? So on text to video, I don't think they have actually tested it out, so we don't know, but I have very high expectations of this image to video. It should be better than Veo. So let's wait and see the actual result and the actual response. Oh my god, this generation was actually so fast. So let's see the response. Alright, this looks really nice. The movement of the hands, the person, it's so fluent. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is better than Veo3, and this is better than Kling. Let me show you. Oh my god, this is soaking. So they start with a serious expression, gradually shift to a hopeful smile, and use natural hand movements like gesturing to the chest, opening palms and subtle pointing. Oh my god, this is absolutely insane. It captured it perfectly. Whoa, this model is super great at this. Oh my god, this is insane. Whoa, I'm completely shocked. And in all honesty, I'm really excited to see, these models. I really want to see them actually also generate audio, sound effects at the same time, and go end to end into video generation. Not only video, but also the sounds, the voices. This was pretty shocking to me. This was 10 out of 10. Tell me your opinion about this specific generation. This was insane. So if this model with this core can do that, what can Cdance 1.0 do? Subscribe, get into the AI course down below to find out. See you soon.